Hey there. So, I was asked to make this video for you because apparently you turned 40 years old this year, which to me is absolutely insane. Do you know how old that is? Like, wow, 40 years old. First of all, that doesn't make me feel good because you know how old that makes me, and I'm certainly not 40 years old. That's crazy old. So, I'm just teasing. Well, kind of. I mean, it's really kind of old. But you know, when I was asked to do this, I thought initially I would just write like a little poem, or just something to share with everyone how awesome I think you are and how awesome you've always been since we've grown up together. But instead of writing words and just words that rhyme that don't really capture the kind of person you are, I wanted to share a story that I always think about when I think of you and the kind of person you are. Um, it happened when we were young. We were in elementary school. I was in kindergarten. I had just had, or I no, I was in second grade. I think you were in kindergarten. Um, I just had a major surgery on my legs, and I was in a full body cast and in a lot of pain. But I was able to go back to school. Unfortunately, the doctor said I couldn't go back to school, even though I was dying, a lot of pain. But I remember being in that full body cast, and the only thing I was really concerned about is how do I, how can I go to the bathroom during the day because I'm in a full body cast. So when I stand up, it's not feasible for me to do it easily. So my grandma would come and help me every day when I was at the office. She would come to the office and help me go to the bathroom. One day, I couldn't I couldn't get a hold of her. She wouldn't answer the phone, and if you know Grandma, she always answered the phone. So I was a little concerned, but I couldn't. I didn't have too much time to worry because I had to pee. So it didn't really matter if I could reach her or not. But the office ladies didn't were nervous because they didn't think it was appropriate, or hey, we can't really help you go to the bathroom. I don't know what you're gonna do. We'll just keep trying your grandma. But I was like, you know what? Wait a minute. Crystal, my cousin, goes to school here. Just call her, get her out of class, and she'll come help me. And that seemed, they looked at me like I had three heads because, well, you're a female and you'd be helping me use the bathroom. But to me, that was the natural thing to ask because it's you. And we've grown up together, and you were always there for me. I never felt awkward, never felt weird, never felt anything other than we were family. And that's the kind of person you are. So even though Grandma did finally end up coming and everybody was able to breathe a sigh of relief because they didn't really want to get you out of class, you were the person I thought of because I knew you would help me. Because I'd say, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. Doesn't matter what it takes. Help me get this done so I don't embarrass myself in front of the whole school. And you were the one that I knew would make it okay. So when I think of you, I know you always think it's, about the time that I saved your life, which, let's face it, does make me a hero because it's pretty great. But the reality is you've saved my life more times than you'll ever know. You've always been there. You've always been the kind of person that I'm proud to know. And I'm glad every day that I get to call you my cousin because you're more than just a friend. You're family. That is the kind of person you are. You're very special and you mean the world to me. So even though you're really, really, really old today, happy birthday anyway. You're amazing. Love you always. I bet you're relieved because you thought I was going to tell everybody about the time that I did save your life, but apparently I tell that story too much, so never mind. Anyway, happy birthday, sweetheart.